cost of power in Kenya is still relatively high, and this is impacting negatively on the cost of production. Kenyan manufacturers are paying an electricity tariff of about 15 US cents per kilowatt hour compared to our neighbor Ethiopia, which is at about 4 cents per kilowatt hour. That's US cents. Egypt, which is at 6, and so forth. So we have a challenge because we need to attract manufacturers in this economy. And for the time being, we're having them argue and push back that our cost of power is indeed not competitive.
Building a sustainable, shared future cannot be an afterthought, and we as a people have to be ready and willing to make selfless sacrifices starting today. If we want to leave our children and grandchildren a viable and better world tomorrow, we must start investing in renewable energy today. This meeting contributes to this momentum and amplifies the urgency for us to fast-track our resolve to remove all activities that affect our environment negatively.
Reliable, cost-effective forms of energy is a strategic priority, not just for Kenya and Africa, but also for the global mining community or mining sector. We need more hybrid solar power plants and other innovative forms of renewable energy to reduce the fuel cost of mines and industry and provide reliable power at a predictable rate.
The day we will agree to put off our selfish interests aside, shut off the diesel generators and explore clean energy solution is when we will fully appreciate the benefits of renewable energy in Africa. And I'm quite particularly happy that the EU is now funding renewable energy and not fossil fuels.
Those are some of the highlights that took place during the Rs4Africa Expo right here at Strathmore University. And one only hopes that this is just turn into becoming a talk show, but the deliberations that take place right here through the panel discussions, through the side events that take place, is that there will be implementation that takes place. Now, what I'm holding right here with me is a position paper developed by the Rs4Africa, just looking towards recommendations for renewable energy solutions in Africa, and it's titled Paving the Way to Unlock East Africa's Renewable Energy Potentials. A lot more on these deliberations and especially policy papers. One only hopes that the country can be able to maximize the potential that exists in the renewable energy space right here in the country. Remember, you can keep it here on Top in Business events, which of course looks towards different arenas in news, making headlines on the business space. Remember, this is a convergence project by NTV and Business Daily, and you can tune in to our podcast, you can tune in to our show, and you can tune in to our bias, so we keep you updated on our social media platforms. Keep it Top in Business with me, Laban Clip.